In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create 8 options infographic slide in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide works. When I click, you can see here I have created this oval shape with the help of the icon, and you can add the option a number here and the detailed text. When I click on the right side, it will show you the option 2 with some different color combination. Then comes the option 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So depending on your requirement, you can increase or decrease these options. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link, and if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. I have used Office 2019 to do this. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide and change the background to any light gray color background. Then go to View, enable the guides, go to Insert, Shapes. From the basic shapes, I'm going to choose the oval shape. Draw the oval shape depending on your requirement. The size you can decide. So I'm going to take this much size, or you can go to the shape format and you can change the size accordingly. And then align center, align middle. Shape outline, make it no outline. Then I'm going to add one kind of arrow here. So go to Insert, Shapes. From the basic shapes, I'm going to select this triangle. Draw a small triangle. Again, shape outline, make it no outline. Rotate, I'm going to make it rotate left 90 degrees and put it here exactly in the center. And if you want, you can just increase the size. And then just put it exactly like this. And once this is done, maybe I can increase the size a bit more. Select both of these shapes, you can union it. Alright. Then next, go to Insert, Shapes. I'm going to choose the rectangle, rounded corners. Draw a rounded corner rectangle, maybe this much size, and make it fully curved. Shape outline, no outline. Shape fill, select white and put it exactly in the center. Send this to back. So it looks something like this. Again, if you want to add one more shape here, you can go to Insert, Shapes, select the oval shape, draw the oval shape, maybe like this. You can see here. Then I'm going to select this, hold the Shift key, select the oval shape, merge shape, and I'm going to make it fragment. And then this unwanted, I'll delete this part, and this part, one small part, I'm going to give some different color here. You can see here, this also I'm going to give the same color. So I end up getting a shape something like this. And then go to Insert, Text box. You can add the option 01. All right, make it bold, put it in the center. Go to Insert, Text box, and you can add detailed text here. Center align, font, maybe you can use some gray color. Reduce the size and put it here. Alright, so then once the shape is ready, I'm just going to select all the objects and then press Ctrl G to group it. Alright, and I'm going to put it here 1. So depending on your requirement, how many you want, 3, 4, 5, you can just add it. So this one will come here, 2, 3 and 4. Let me just move a little bit. And if you want equal spacing, select all the objects, go to the shape format, align, and just say distribute vertically, so equal spaces will be given. Now I'm going to select this one, hold the Ctrl Shift key, add it 1 here, you can see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup this, right mouse click, ungroup, and I'm going to move this one. First of all, rotate. You can see here I can rotate, flip horizontal, and it should come this side. Okay, and this also I'm going to rotate it. So first of all, let me just group this and this, Ctrl G, and rotate it. You can see here, flip horizontal, and this, move it here. Alright, so you got option 1 and the text, you can align it properly. And once this is done, I'm going to select this object, press Ctrl G to group it. So this is the first one, second, third, just hold the control shift key and just drag this one, fourth. So once this is done, depending on your requirement, you can change the color. So I'm going to select this one. I can give any color of my choice, you can see here, and for this also I'm going to give the same color. So like this, for this one I can give maybe a blue, and this also blue. So like this you can just change the color as per the requirement, and if it is not aligned properly, you can select all the objects and you can just move it at the top also. And once this is done, what you can do is you can do the animation. All right, so again, if you would like to add some icons, you can go to insert icons, and these icons are available only in the latest version like 2019 onwards, or could be 2016 also. So then I'm just going to choose some random icons here. You can see here I would like to choose total 8 icons. Click insert and move this aside and make the height and width as 0.6. all right, and then I'm just going to put it here one by one. If you want to change the color to white, you can just change it to white also, depending on your requirements. So I'm just going to put it one by one. You can see here like this. Again, if you want to change the color, you can just select and make it white. So you can just select by holding the shift key one by one and then make it white color. All right, so once this is done, what we need to do is we need to ungroup this. Remember, we have grouped this one, right? So I'm going to select one by one by holding the shift key, and then right mouse click, group, and there's a ungroup here. Okay, and once this is done, I'm going to group first this, okay, the oval shape and this icon. Press Ctrl G. Okay, or you can just select this one, hold the shift key and press Ctrl G. So one by one we need to just group it first. All right, and here also I'm just going to group it, and this is the last one. Ctrl G to group it, and for this also we need to group it, this also. Press Ctrl G. So you can see here how I'm just holding the mouse left arrow key and then I'm just releasing it here. It is getting selected. Press Ctrl G. You can see here it's very easy. Otherwise you have to select this one, hold the shift key, this one, and then you have to select group. So it's a time consuming process. And press Ctrl G. You can see here. Let me just Ctrl G, and here also, and the last one. Then go to the animations, enable the animation pane. I'm going to select this first, fly in. I'm going to make it from left, and if you want you can make it somewhat faster, and the bounce end I'm going to increase it. Timing, you can make it 0.04 second, could be. Okay, and click OK. So it comes something like this. And this one I'm going to add animation, more entrance effect, stretch. Click OK, effect options, make it from right, and this should happen after previous. And again, if you want, you can reduce the timing to 0.4. all right, so now I'm going to select this one, click on animation painter, select this one. So instead of coming from this from the left, it should come from right, and this also it should add animation. Copy this animation, and this also make it from left. So you can see here, if I play, it comes something like this. Let me just play. All right, so like this animation you can copy for the rest of the options. And again, if you want to add some background here, some object, so select the rounded corner rectangle, select one rounded corner rectangle, make it less curve, shape outline, no outline, shape fill. You can choose any color of your choice and send this to back, and then hold the Ctrl Shift key and just add it here and then send this to back. So depending on which color you need, you can just choose this one.